Now picture this. Imagine a morning where the alarm clock is birdsong. When you open your eyes, the first thing you see is sunlight spilling in, not reflecting off the glass of a neighboring building or another house, but streaming directly from the sky. Rays parting the curtains like quiet ribbons, dust in the air catching light like Saturn's rings. It's as if morning itself is welcoming you home. The world isn't rushing. There's no buzz, no hurry, just the hum of life, your children's laughter, the whisper of wind in the trees, the warm earth under bare feet. The day begins with presence, not pressure. You measure time not by tasks completed, but by the moments that mattered and the hands held. This is Family Homesteading, an innovation to return to a simpler, deeper, and more intentional way of living. This is a gentle, growing movement reshaping what the American dream looks like. With inflation climbing, childcare costs stretching families thin, retirement savings falling short, and housing more expensive than ever. More Americans are stepping into something both new and deeply familiar, living together on purpose. This isn't just moving back in, it's moving forward with intention, creating small, sustainable homesteads where families across generations or chosen bonds share land, split costs, and support one another. Why now? Why this? Well, here's why I think this lifestyle is gaining ground. Traditional retirement is out of reach for so many of us, but living in community gives older adults a way to age with dignity, stay active, and feel needed every single day. It gives them a sense of purpose, something to help them get up every day and feel needed and loved. I won't say that this is making things easier. That would be a lie. Growing old is hard for every person. But when you look back at the end of your life, are you going to ask yourself, man, I really wish I had more meetings, or I made more money, or I was more successful? No. We're going to wish we had more moments sitting by the campfire, watching your grandkids run and laugh, sharing stories, seeing firsts. This is an alternative way to save for retirement, providing that foundation for support as you age and passing along your wisdom to the next generation. Housing, groceries, and especially childcare, it's all rising. But in a shared homestead, you share meals, bills, and responsibilities. Grandparents become caretakers, parents become partners, and everyone gains back time, peace, and presence. Yes, your children can still attend traditional schools, but here, there's more. The scent of morning dew in the woods, the sound of birds greeting the sun, the golden hush of a spring evening around a fire as it crackles. The songs the winds play as it moves through the trees, a scent wordless lullabies that calm the soul. The stories, the skills, and the values passed down by the very people who once raised you. And then there are the lessons no textbook can teach. You can't sit and watch a spider spin its entire perfectly sewn web from inside a classroom. You can't learn patience, wonder, and stillness under fluorescent light. But out here, every moment is an invitation to notice, to listen, to learn. This is learning. Now let's be honest. This lifestyle isn't easy. It's early mornings, it's sore muscles, it's long days of real effort, but it's honest work. It's work that gives more than it takes. It's the kind of labor that roots you in something bigger than yourself. It's planting a tree knowing you may never sit beneath its shade, and still tending it with joy. It's like shaping a riverbed with your hands so that generations downstream will drink deeply. Work is not just a duty placed upon us. It is a longing built within us. From the very beginning, God placed man in the garden, not to drift, but to tend, to build, to care. Our hands were made to shape, our minds to solve, our hearts to pour into what lasts. It's not toil that fills the soil, but purpose and honest labor. We find the quiet satisfaction our bodies crave and our spirits were made for. Because what if success wasn't about square footage or titles? What if it's about connection, contribution, and a shared joy? We look east for the sun to begin its day, spreading light and energy across the land. We look west for the warm glow that signals the fireflies to rise and dance in the dusk. And then we look deep within ourselves, into the hearts of our families, our communities, and our souls. There, we find appreciation. There, we find growth. There, you find our fundamentals and what we're truly meant to do on this planet. Thanks for being here. If this speaks to your heart, like, share, subscribe, and drop a comment. Would you choose this life? Would you trade convenience for community? Would you come home together?